Welcome to my channel. Today we review yet another English Premier League game. This time the clash between Blues Chelsea and the Red Devils Manchester United from Stamford Bridge in London, England. Chelsea rallied together to march on forward and are on track for a top 5 finish, qualifying for a Champions League spot. They snatched a 1-0 victory over a dismal Manchester United as Reece James and Marco Corella combined very well for a sublime finish at Stamford Bridge. The Blues are now second of the three teams on 66 points, along with Newcastle and Aston Villa having played one more game, 2 points behind Arsenal and one ahead of Manchester City, who have 2 games in hand. Marco Corrella's goal probably could be the very important this season as they are ahead of Villa, who defeated Spurs to set a scintillating finish to the Premier League season with just 1 or 2 games to go. With this win, Chelsea have an upper hand and have their Champions League destiny in their hands, as they know a win on the final day against a fellow Europe hopefuls, Nottingham Forest, will secure an all-important top 5 finish. Manchester United, having to play Spurs in the Europa Cup final next week, fielded a strong side, were in the game until Cucurella came up with his looping header. Manchester United faltered again. They were dismal as they were beaten yet again for a record 18th time in a disappointing season. With an eye on the Europa Cup final, expectation was for Manchester United to play a much-changed side. However, Ruben Amorim had other views. His strong lineup could not get going as they struggled to score, lacked quality in front of the goal. Manchester United in the Premier League this season perhaps have been the worst in terms of performance, with the 37 games played, just 10 wins, 9 draws and 18 losses with 39 points to their names. They're one of the biggest clubs in Europe and probably the biggest in the United Kingdom as they languish at the bottom in the 16th place with other Europa Cup final Spurs behind them on the 17th place. It is such an irony that teams languishing on 16th and 17th place in the domestic league are still different when it comes to Europe, as they look forward to the Europa Cup finals next Thursday, giving yet another chance for one of the teams to qualify directly to the UEFA Champions League. Enzo Maresca, who took over as Chelsea coach at the start of the season, will be a happy man as they have a very good chance to play in the Champions League next season if they can get over Nottingham Forest on the final game of the season. While Ruben Amorim will have his focus shifted to the all-important season-defying Europa Cup final against Spurs in Bilbao. We will bring the season finale games for review and look how the teams ended the season 2024-25. Well, that's it from my side. Please provide your comments, share, and subscribe to my channel for more such reviews. Until next time, take care.